Yeah, all right. Bye. We'll see you on the live.
All right. I don't see it here.
Says I'm live. It might take a second to pop up.
All right. Yeah. Checking around to see version again. Here it is.
You found it?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off then.
All right.
I'll see you in a minute.
See you on the other side.
Yep.
Uh, Hello. I didn't know people were already on here. I'm here. I know you're here, Jeff. I'm trying to figure out where the thing is to add you. Oh, there it is. There you go. Oosh. Hey, Christian. How's it going, brother? What's new?
There. How you
Hey,
doing? Oh, that's cool. I like that.
yeah, I was just playing with it, trying different things out.
Hey, Christian. Well,
Um,
I like that timer. That's pretty cool.
yeah, I guess if we had more things up there, probably show us more options of a layout if more people were on here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there's Jesse. Hey, Jesse. And Cinnamon Girl. Is this choppy?
A little bit.
Wow. I wonder if I should jump out and come back in.
All right, don't get lost.
All right.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Cinnamon. We're just playing around with timers today, so this way in the next auctions, Jeff can have a timer going during the live feed. This way we can kind of keep it moving a lot smoother. So we're just kind of trying different techniques with timers. The other auction was good, but I like to keep it more rolling, rolling, rolling. That way it doesn't have to go so late. But how you guys doing? What's new with you guys?
It's still choppy. Oh well. I'm just gonna stay stationary anyway. It's all right.
Yeah, that's okay. Looks fine.
Yep.
What do you prefer, the close up?
Yeah, the other one, right? I mean, with a mug like this, the less I see, the better.
Oh, so like
No,
this?
no, 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 not that. Yeah, that's good. So now, where did you find that timer at? That's good.
It was on my it's on my computer on the clock.
Under the clock.
Yeah,
Oh wow. Would you
yeah,
do click on the clock and then
yeah. Timer was an option.
I'm gonna click on mine and see if it's an option. Oh yeah, 30 minutes. Oh, then you can put it down to timer. There, right there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool. Hey Greg,
Hey, Greg.
the angel eggs are over there. They're looking kind of light colored, so I just showed Jason here, and he thinks that they might be infertile. They probably. I thought that was their first time.
Yeah, it's okay. Christians. What do we got here? I finally caught back up on sleep after the auction. I bet you it took a little bit. Cinnamon sent out her first ever live fish to Christian today. That's awesome. Do you know what she sent out?
What's that?
Do you know what Cinnamon sent out for fish?
I'm not sure what she's getting.
Okay.
Oh, what did you win? I sent my. Oh, you sent fish out. When did you send out? Oh, she shipped fish. Cool.
Yeah, to Christian. I'm curious what she sent out.
Yeah. What kind of fish did you send out?
Jesse, if you want to message me about your fish for the betas, I'll get them shipped out on Monday next week.
Oh, Goodians, yeah.
Oh, the Amicas? Does she have the Amicas? Or does she have different 4 Amicas and 6 red tails?
And 6 red tail, all juveniles. Cool.
Nice.
Hey, that timer worked. Does it make any noise at the end of it?
Pretty sure it does.
Set it for like 10 seconds. You don't have to do 30 seconds. Just try like 15 seconds or 10 seconds or so.
Yeah. Well, it's beeping in my ear, so I'm assuming it should be beeping up here.
Oh. It's not out here, but it's probably because of the headset.
Maybe. But I would assume it'd play on there, right?
It looks good, and it would actually help for people in the audience to see that.
Now, do you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
All right.
I didn't hear anything. I could just see the numbers ticking down. That's good enough. That's good.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is, like, say if the vendor is doing their auction, I'm gonna play you off for a second. And then we could have it right there in the corner like that.
You know how you had it with the people us lined up on one side and have a bigger thing right there? That would be the way to do it.
Yeah, but you want them to have the big screen, the vendor, when they're doing it, though, I feel like.
That's true.
You know, so it'd be better probably have it in the corner. I'm not sure how big it looks. Let me go on my...
Yeah, see if you can make a... is there a bigger one than that? A little bit bigger?
Well, I'm only working with the templates they gave me to do it.
Oh, okay. See what...
Well, how does it...
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
So, Christian, you like the wild-type light bears? I got some Tiger Limias available. I'm trying to move some of them on. Well, that's good. We don't even, I mean, as far as that goes, we can just be like in the background. And then, well, that's up. We got the vendor and we got that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So Christian's got 9 Amicas from Slide and Spending now, 4 from Cinnamon, and 5 from you, Jason. I hope to build a solid colony. That's awesome. I started with just 2.
Well, she has more in her garden tank. But too much tannins. Yeah, you'll build it. Yeah, you definitely build a colony with that. Sure. I had that one trio of
It just takes time.
Xenotokas I had. 3, I had a male and 2 females in about, I don't know, 6 or 8 months. Once they got big enough, there's about 40 or 50 fry in there.
Well, yeah, no, it's just the 2 months is what takes forever. Good day, it's to get birth.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them. I'm going to stick more with the domestics. I'm not really a wild type live bear person. Wild type bettas, yes. Wild type live bears, no. I like the wild type bettas. They're my favorite. Those Rubers are looking so sweet over there. When I go to
Can
feed
you tell
them,
if they're a pair or not yet?
I can't tell if they're a pair or not. They come
Well,
out
if you
together.
look, the female.
I'm listening.
Well, the female will have a white egg spot underneath her belly.
Oh,
That's how you can tell. Females have the white egg spot.
White egg spot. Okay, I'll have to check that out when they're out. Because at one time they're out. I mean, he's bigger, and they came out. They just look so really stunning next to each other.
Yep.
I mean, they had their ventral fins were down. They were all just like looking good. They love those. Where are they at? I don't have it right here. That's the Hikari Viper Bites.
Yeah.
They love that when I crumble them all up, and then they also like the micro pellets.
Okay.
Melvin, my name Melvin.
I'm Melvin.
Hey Melvin. MITB.
So Jeff was telling us he wanted to. We're gonna do some trial and error with some auction camera stuff tonight. So we're just kind of doing a pop-up thing.
Let me see if I can do this too. Just to see if I'm capable of stumbling onto this right. Let's try this. Also,
should we ask the viewers for feedback what they think the auction would be good for the auction or run smoother or differently? What they would like?
Sure, yeah. Well, mine goes 5 minutes or less. It doesn't go anything lower than that.
You can't edit it?
I'm looking. There's a plus sign. What does that do? Oh, it
probably adds a minute.
Nope. It doesn't have a minute. It has 30 minutes all the way down to 5.
You want to add it to the screen so I can see it?
Yeah. Whoops. Is it up there? I will. Let me add this to the screen. It's on my screen. It doesn't go up to the tab. I don't know how to bring this up.
You gotta hit that button.
Yeah, I hit the button for the timer, but there's nothing to add it to the tabs up top.
Oh,
so when I click on the
there's another tab to the right that says Windows on top. There's another option.
Let me see.
Hi, Holly. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Holly. Nope, it doesn't.
Here,
Let me try this one. No. Yeah, this was a cheaper laptop. It was. I don't know. It just has. Wait a second. What's that? Notification settings. It just has 30 minutes down to 5 minutes. It's weird.
Okay.
Unable to share the screen. Screen sharing is not allowed. Oh. A big yellow banner came across it that screen sharing is not available. I don't know.
It's not either. Okay.
Freaky Fish Lady's here. Hello.
Hello. What's Freaky Fish Lady? Where's that at?
Joe Ferrero. Hey there, Joe. So I think everybody here was in that auction. We're there for the auction. I think Joe was even there.
I think so.
Now, did you guys enjoy it? I mean, be honest about it. If there was any problems, I want to know about it because it's important that if there are any issues, we get them ironed out. So you can just state anything on there. I'll be fine with it. I won't be upset. Just rate whatever you want to. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, how can we improve?
Yep. Be as honest and brutal as you guys would like.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get better unless you know what your problems are.
Yep. I did check out with a few people, and they to check on that too afterwards. And some people liked it, and then I had calls by other people that didn't like it. So you can't please everybody, right? Freaky Fish Lady, aka me. Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay.
That was her. That was her YouTube name, original one, Freaky Fish Lady, and then now she's Holly Gibbs.
Oh, okay. I
Make her real.
didn't know that. Well,
Yep.
Cinnamon said it was great.
God, there was no problems with it that you noticed. I mean, even the slightest whatever. I think your auction runs real smooth. Oh, thank you, Elaine.
Hi, Jose. Hi,
Hey,
Elaine.
Jose, hey there, and Elaine, hello.
Now, do you guys feel the auction goes too long? Or do you
That
think
one,
the auction should be quicker?
yeah, oh yeah. Well, there were so many. We had a lot of. See, remember we were talking in the beginning, and you were asking, "Are you doing okay on vendors, or can we have, more lots and whatnot?" At that point in time, nobody had reached out, and then like just a few days before, boom, I got hit with everybody, and there was like lots of people sending lists, and it ended up being 61 lots, something
Was
like
that how many lots it ended up being?
There was like 60 lots in there. I have to go back and count on the description and find out exactly how many, but I know there's quite a bit. How you doing, Jose? I enjoyed it. It went a little long, but there was a lot of product. You better believe it. That was one of our biggest. I think that was our biggest auction.
Really?
Bear
Hey,
Bottom
Brandon.
Brian, hello. So I don't know how you brought that on the screen. How you were able to do that? I can't do it with mine.
So I'm good like that.
Yeah, you're good like that. Hopefully David will be too, because that make it easier for people to see it. Yeah.
Yep.
You can do. You got 15 seconds. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could edit it too.
Now, and then show me where you're editing. Let me see here what you're doing here. Go back to square one, would you? Just getting home from work. Oh, good, Jose. Can you show me where you edit that?
Yeah, I could just click on it.
Oh, you click on that itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, let me see if I can, let me try that on mine. All right, so we got.
So everybody that just tuned in, we're just working out some kinks with the auction to make it run smoother in the future. We're just trying to find ways to make it run faster too and more efficient. And we'd love to hear you guys' feedback on different things you guys think would be better and that you guys would think would run better. Because we like the auction. They go pretty smooth, but
Oh, geez, now it says focusing. What is that?
But from a vendor's point of view, it seems like they run kind of long.
You know what? I'm just getting that thing right there. It's not even a timer. It just says minus 30 minutes. It's just setting the clock is what it does.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a timer in this old relic, unfortunately.
Well, time to get a new laptop. I'm going to start a GoFundMe page so Jeff to get a new
No,
laptop.
I will never start I will never start a GoFundMe. That's something I don't do that.
We're going to start a Go Fish Me.
Yeah, Go Fish Me. Mandatory ginkgo for the old folks before the auction. Yeah. I don't need any of that stuff.
Maybe we'll get you a camera and a new stopwatch you can just have filming.
Mm-hmm. Like I would do before, I'd be like this. Let's see how this works. Hey Siri, start a 2-minute timer.
2 minutes starting now.
I can show you right there. 2 minutes starting now, and then when it's done, it'll have a nice loud beep. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks kind of ghetto though.
Yeah.
This is Pelham Aquatics. We got to be top of the line.
Ghetto. We're gonna start singing Elvis now in the ghetto.
So Holly says, you can hear me, Jeff? So Holly says, cannot please everyone. Seller needs the best price possible. Cut the timer down.
I like that. I wish mine did that. Damn. I hope.
Are you able to see this comment?
Oh, I can see it good. Yeah. I like it better the other way. Can you
Not
do
in
it
the
with
comment.
like three of us on the side and that the other part, or it's going to be the So you're going to have that, and then the vendor. The vendor will be on the big screen, and we'll have that like in a square this size, and we'll just be in the in the basement.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, like that. That would work, and then we would be, like either there or much smaller, and then do the timer. That's pretty cool. That way you can't say like, "Hey, is the timer running now?" Well, there's like 30 seconds. This is more definitive. This way you can see it, and
All right. So I think we got the camera issue kind of worked.
I think that would make David's life a lot easier too, having that. All you got to do is hit a button, boom, you're done.
Yeah, just reload it. All right. So here's Holly gave us some feedback.
There's the alarm. 2 minutes. Stop. What did she say now? Please.
Cannot. Yep. You can read it.
It says, cannot please everyone. Seller needs the best price possible out of the timer down. That's what we've been doing. We're trying to get the timer streamlined, and we're trying to get other stuff streamlined, so it's going to be a little smoother and to be a little less friction, a little less crossing the streams. I don't think there's an easy way to make the auction run smoother. That will come in time. Get the reps in. Yeah, that's right. This is our next one's number 12. That was our 11th. That was the 11th auction.
Yeah, so it's almost been a whole year now of doing the auctions, pretty much, right?
Yes, it was. I started it in August.
All right. So been a whole year. So it's time to revamp it. We can only get better. No going back.
Did I? No, I did it. Yeah, and then it went around. So we're back around a year. I know because that's when my cat died last month on the 29th. It was 1 year that he'd been passed.
Yep. Christian says, I think having the clock visible would put pressure on the bidders and maybe simulate faster decision making. That's what I was thinking too.
Hello. We're working on a timer, and then Jason's got something worked out. I gotta figure that. I mean, this isn't that old. I'm just wondering what the heck. End the bidding once the timer goes off. Give a 15-second warning. Well, we have that timer on the screen. You keep blue eyes, rainbows. No, I don't have any. I don't have any rainbows. Yeah.
Hey, Cecil.
Hey, Cecil.
Hey, Ali Sean. Hey, you read this one by Elaine? Some of the East Coast vendors are pretty tired by the end. Better to have East Coast vendors first and go middle USA than West Coast vendors for buyers. With an order, they can take a break.
Who said that?
That's actually a good idea. That was Elaine. Have the East Coast go first because we run later.
Well, yeah. I pretty much the way I do it is I got a few people that have like you, for instance, you requested to be the second slot.
When I'm East Coast because of that issue.
And the first slot, because Jody will be in future she'll be in number one because she's a early bird. She has to get up really early in the morning. And so I told her, anytime you want to be in the auction, you're going to be in the number one spot. I mean,
Well, she'll be busy pretty soon. You think she'll have time to do the auction?
it's going to be a while before they're that busy. I mean, I think.
Well, they got a lot of work ahead of them, I feel
Well,
like.
she'd only be on here for like, what, 5 minutes? Unless she wants to sit and watch the, I mean, yeah, it'd be quick. Yeah. But we were just talking about thinking of ways. I like that timer though.
I do too. Holly says, clear a picture of auction items, please. I agree. Now, here's a question for you guys. Do you like having the vendors up there? Or do you guys like to see pre-done videos? Or do you guys prefer to see photos of each item? How would you guys prefer to see the items? Because we've heard a couple debates about this, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
You've heard different ways you want to play out. So what would you guys prefer? Because you guys are the ones watching it and the ones buying the items.
Like a photo, or do you want like live? Like you're doing a tour, you just walk around to your three or four things you're doing or whatever. And
Or pre.
as long as we can get, like a minute to minute and a half, something like that, and then go back and start the timer. So it would be, then you disclose the opening bid and then the shipping. And then at that point, the bidding begins and everything else is pretty much cut off, except I'll be calling out the numbers. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm thinking too, another thing you should do, Jeff, is just have it like, as soon as one ends, the next vendor just instantly kicks in and just starts talking. They should be pre-lined up in the in the back.
That's hard because the thing of it is if they're lined up, Ron has to put those in them slots down there, the videos, and sometimes he has those lined up to make it quicker. You can just click on each one of those to bring it up.
No, I mean like the vendor that's going to be up. I think they should be waiting already in advance.
Oh yeah,
I feel like sometimes you're waiting,
vendor, but not like a whole list, a line of vendors, but just one.
No, just like one at a time, but they should be in the back room waiting before their turn's up.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple minutes prior. That way, it's able to just transition over. Because I noticed you like with the other auction we just had, like you were waiting for vendors, so some of the vendors didn't show up on time, and then you were in the feed like, hey, are we doing this? We're not doing this.
No, what I do in that case is if the vendor's late, I go on to the next vendor, and then if they show up, they can be next, and then we go on to get back on track. I think that works pretty good.
Yeah. 5 minutes. That's barely one lot.
Yes, I agree with that, Brent. No, 100%. Yes, but if there's a question or two, as long as they're not, what's your water parameter? You could ask. It's unreasonable. I mean, you're going to put the vendor on the spot, and if they don't know exactly what it is. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't go around testing. I just don't test anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I can tell by looking at my tanks what kind of condition they're in, and I know what I do is for maintenance. Now, if the fish are not looking good, I'll definitely get in there and check it out. Oh, you received 100 messages today. Wow. Look at that. Restream chat. Do you see it?
Who?
It's right there. It says Restream IO. That's for me, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're asking how to streamline things. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where are you at? You already jumping on the list?
Who?
Where are you at? I'm on a lane. Yeah.
Oh, it says it's IO. It's because it follows me where I go. That's what it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Keith.
So, hi, Keith. Ellie Sean says a photo of the actual fish with a brief explanation. She likes the idea of doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And like you said, like Brandon said, that'd be a great idea. If people see, I want to get them lots in by Wednesday before Saturday, and that's going to be a pretty adamant thing moving forward. I can't, Saturday I had people coming in at 7:30. I'm starting the auction at 8. And I don't want to be a complete a-hole and say, I can't do it, but I do it. But it's got to stop. I got to be able to make sure everything's in and polished by Wednesday. And that's not too much to ask for, really. Just 2 days, 3 days in advance.
All right. So Holly Rowe, photo or video is fine, but too many other faces, distractions. Yes, there's a list. Look at it beforehand.
We can't do anything about that, though, Brandon. If they, I guess they're buying it. If they bid on it or something, I mean, they're going to bid on it. So why would you be asking what the shipping is? Or is it before that? We'll say it before. And yeah, maybe we could have David or Ron type that in the chat at the beginning and the shipping price. That way it's right there in print for them.
Or maybe just have the shipping already pre-done like you doing originally. Have it already in the chat, like in the message.
Yeah, I don't do that myself, though, but I mean, I guess you could do that. The only this is the thing, though, and this is just me, the way I look at it. If I was coming into this auction, and it's going to be weird, coming to the auction, see if something was, let's say it's $40. $40 for the fish, shipping right out, and then the next one will be, okay, we got one here for $25 and $15 shipping. I was like, oh, wow. Psychologically, it would be more appealing. I don't know why, but that's just me. I think that big number is going to scare a lot of people off. Well, I'm poor for one thing, so it scares me off. But anyway, if they look at that and they'll be like, wow, it's a pretty big jump, But they don't really take some while to process it all together once they say it. But still, it seems like something they have to, continually think about.
Well,
then they do the math in their head, thinking, well, how much the fish and how much is the, for me, it's like, okay, here's the price of the product, and this is the price of the shipping. That's how I do it. But I always give the vendor the option. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, the one thing I like about you, like you said, is I don't really like it merged either, because usually it starts off like $40-$50 with the shipping included. But at least when you do like your item separate plus the shipping, if you buy another item from that vendor, you can kind of merge the shipping and you're going to get a better price. Because I feel like if you're doing $60 shipped, now I'm paying another $50 ship for buying 2 items. So I'm paying $110. Versus if I went with the other vendor and they're doing shipping separate, I'm going to get a cheaper rate on my shipping.
As long as it fits in the box.
Exactly, but
as long as it fits in the box, I pretty much. My boxes suck right now. They're just small, and when I get done using that styrofoam, I'm gonna start buying bigger box. I need a bigger box, and then get the larger, styrofoam for it. And that way I'll be able to ship stuff easier. I can combine shipping on some things, and I can get rid of some of these bigger fish I want to get rid of. But those small boxes I have, if I ship like I shipped to Texas, I had a pair of Firebounce and I had a pair of convicts, and I had a good sized box and that fit. But if I tried to do that in one of these, I'd be able to fit one pair and that's it.
Yeah.
Because they're good sized fish. They're not little teeny things. They're like 3-4 inches. And they got to be in a big bag.
Yep. So Cecil and Brandon both say they like the idea of having free shipping. That doesn't scare them off. But like I said, the one thing for me though is if you're including shipping, say it's $20, right? You're shipping and you're starting your bid off at $40, say for 5 guppies. And I buy that at $40, okay, then I buy another lot off you. I'm paying double shipping, or are you going to cut me a deal? Or do you expect that same price? Do you know what I mean, Jeff?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, if you're doing like buy now and you already include the shipping. So say I buy 2 lots off you and your shipping's included in both lots. Am I paying double shipping, or are you going to merge them for me? Or are you going to ship me 2 separate boxes?
Well, I would have to, if it doesn't fit in one box, it's got to go in 2, right?
Or you just upgrade the box? That's
Yeah,
what
so
I do. I
it'd
put a
be,
bigger box.
another box is another shipping cost.
Yeah.
If it fits, combine it. I'd combine it. Well, it depends. Also, if the weight is significantly higher, the price would go up. I don't know. I would probably try to combine, as long as it's not a bunch of stuff. Because for one thing, like I said, with my boxes, when I only put up what I could fit in a box, and none of them sold, but that's beside the point. Like I could sell a breeding group of mollies in this box, and I could do a pair of full-size breeding pair of bristlenose in that box. But that's it. That's all I can fit.
Yeah.
So
Well, I do
if
different boxes.
So if they wanted black mollies and that, it would be 2 boxes and 2 shipping charges. That's all I can do. I mean, until I get the bigger box, then I can combine everything together.
Yeah.
I just my supplies right now suck.
Well, see, I do 3 different shipping box sizes. I find that makes things easier. Yeah, I do a 8x6x6, a 9x6x6, and a 12x9x9.
Ooh, I like that 12x9.
Yeah, those are the 3 sizes I do, and I found that to be pretty easy. I can fit most things in a 12x9x9, unless it's like June or 30 angelfish. Then I had to go I got a cooler for it and just put them in a bigger box.
So the box is full. For a minnow, right? Yeah, I just that's why like on Get Gills we'd have it set up. I knew back then I just had the medium flat rate, and so it was real easy to do. I had styrofoam for it. I knew how many the fish that I was selling. I knew exactly how many would fit in that box. So when I price them, it's that. So you can have this many fish in this for this shipment. You want more? It'll be a double, another charge.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't just do a bigger box. You would do 2 separate boxes.
If I had a bigger box, I'd use that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd definitely use a bigger box if I had it.
But I feel like most vendors on here do have bigger boxes too, though, as an option. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I like the bigger. I like the bigger box. See, it just makes packing easier.
Well, yeah, it's nice to just have 1 box preset versus doing 2 boxes, 2 separate orders, and it's like double the work.
And it'd be cheaper too. I mean, the 1 larger box will definitely be cheaper than 2 smaller ones generally. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I find it to be much cheaper because you're doing 2 shipping. I could do 1 box for $20, and I could upgrade it, and it would cost me like $6 more, and I could do double the size of the box. Versus doing 2 boxes, $40. Hey Jesse.
Does a baker work next? Oh wow. What I want to do, I see what I got to do. When I find the box that works, that's set, then I'm going to find where I can get my styrofoam cut. See, I know you're saying, why don't you cut it yourself, Jeff? Because I'd mess it up. It would cost me more money for me to do it than to have somebody else do it, because I would mess it up.
Oh my God! It costs more money to buy it than it does to cut it.
Well, yeah, I would mess it up, so I'd have to buy more of it. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you got wiggle room.
I'm just not tools, and Kathy doesn't like me have tools, so she wants to hire people out if we had to fix something or something. She won't let me.
You're a man. You got to get your tool belt out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. But you don't know her. She would. She's tough.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Keith, Brandon, and you other guys, what do you guys do for styrofoam? Do you pre-cut your styrofoam, or do you buy pre-cuts? I'm kind of curious to see what you guys all do.
Well, what does that say? Post office takes up to 12 without an oversized charge. Is that USPS? UPS. Ooh. Okay. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, but you know what? not good with that. Honestly, I'm just being honest. I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. I just don't have the money to. I don't have the money to do that and mess it up because I know I'm going to mess it up. I know it. So I'm just being
Did you
honest.
Not you, Jeff. Did you read Brenton's comment?
What's that?
Read Brenton's comment. I put it on the big screen for you.
Measured twice. Oh,
Nope.
she trusts you. Yeah, I'm good with a gun. It's
not a knife.
The knives and drills and all that kind of stuff. No, saws.
With a sharp, Brenton.
If I'm using like a hacksaw, she doesn't know hacksaws are allowed or anything like that. But guns, I'm very good with guns. I'm good with them. I can take them apart, clean them, put them back together. Simple.
So you do the bandsaw, Brenton? That's what you cut yours with for your styrofoam? I'm assuming you buy the 4x8 sheets too.
I use both. I bought pre-cut and I cut my own. See, for me, everybody's different, right? I get so stressed out catching them fish, and then, you definitely cut the styrofoam first, but still it'll be, I don't know. I get stressed out enough the way I'm doing it right now, the easier way. I always have, and I probably always will. Hopefully, it gets easier though each time I do it. I've done a lot of shipments, but I just hate I hate catching fish. I hate it. It stresses them out. It stresses me out. But I found a new way of doing it though. What I do actually is easier now. I'll turn the lights off when I go up, and I'll come back down here around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I won't turn the lights on down here. I'll come down with a very dim light, and I'll very quietly open up the thing, and they're all down at the bottom. I can stick the net in there and just real gently, one at a time, and that works really good because they're all sleeping down at the bottom. They're just like in a daze. And so I was able to catch that pair of firemouths and convicts really easy.
See, I'm in my tank like the kid from the Wild Thornberries.
I'm sorry?
I go in my fish tank like with a net like I'm the kid from the Wild Thornberries. They're like, just chasing them real quick. And they all get tired. And I'm like,
yeah, I don't like doing that. I like just going there real quiet, like, and just nice and gentle, and then into the bucket, then bag them up.
Yeah, I know. I scare the shit out of them.
Do you? I don't like.
Scare them clean. Yeah, that way they're empty for the shipping. That way they don't defecate in the bag. They already defecated in the bucket on the catch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I might have to try the bandsaw. That's a good idea, Brenton. I'm tired of using a razor blade and a freaking straight edge.
Wow. Is the bandsaw? Is that the one that has?
Bandsaw. That fine blade on it.
I see one that has like a thing that goes over, and then the blade coming down, and then you could just kind of like run it through it. See, that wouldn't work with me. I pull my hand out, I have like 4 fingers missing or something. I'm just not good with that kind of stuff, honestly. But
I like that idea.
Oh, you use the 3/4 inch
I'll have to look into
sheets. That's nice and thick.
I
Did you
do
like
half-inch.
Keith? Did you like the pre-cut better? When you figure the time and the effort and all that, you got to factor all that into it. Ease of work is worth something to me. It's like, yeah, it costs a little more, but it makes my life easier. I'll do it. Sometimes it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money. Sometimes you're doing something, you're making some money, you're keeping everything straight, and you're cool. That's good enough for me. I'm not gonna.
I don't mind.
I'm not gonna stick myself out with a knife cutting the stuff up the night. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you.
You're good. They're fine.
But I'm not gonna spend all night, the night before or 2 nights or whatever, cutting that stuff up and probably messing it up and then having to go buy more. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry about that. It doesn't sound like I'm an idiot, but honestly, I don't use tools well. I can't get any more honest than that. I'm not good with tools.
How do I make Britton a mod?
Now, where did you get your pre-cut? Did you get it at Keith? Where did you get it? Where?
Jeff. How do I make Britton a mod?
Oh, on your phone?
On my phone?
Yeah, you go on your phone, go onto your thing, go on like you're going to watch
What
it
thing?
in the chat. Huh?
Oh, like on YouTube?
Yeah, go onto YouTube, and then when you get in the chat, you can just touch on his name, and it'll give you a little thing open up with selection. There's add moderator, and then you just click on it, and you're done.
Do I make him a managing or a standard?
Standard.
You are now a mod, Brenton.
You are a mod.
He's
You're part
a
of the mod
now.
squad. Mod squad. Remember that show? No, you don't remember it. What am I saying?
No, I don't remember that, Dick Tracy. Yeah, way before. I think it's way before everybody's time in this chat.
I wanted to see where did you buy your pre-cut stuff at, Keith? Because I want to find a place where I'm able to get the box that I need and have them cut it to that size. And I want to see if I know TSK only does certain sizes. I used to buy it at Aqua Package, but like I said, it had gotten too expensive. Ah, no one is a mod.
Oh, you guys really want to be mods? I'll make you mods.
Yeah, just make sure you know who they are and whatnot. Somebody brand new comes in or something, I tend to give them a few, month or so. They coming in. If they become regular, then that's what I do. I remember the Mod Squad. Yeah, yep. That and Room 222. They were kind of similar. YouTube Shorts. What is that?
What is what?
He just dropped a link there. What is that for?
That's for him using the band sub and add it to the big screen so we all watch
Oh,
it
the band
together.
song. I can
see how he
send
does
you
it.
more detailed pictures of it if you want. He says. I use the Flex Black Band. Ah.
Let's see how Brenton does it.
Is that it?
Yeah. Why is it so loud?
I can't hear it right now.
I muted it.
So is that Brenton doing that?
Yeah, it's Brenton doing it.
I love that show too, Cease. Mod Squad. And Room 222 is good too.
Yeah. Definitely looks a little bit easier than what I'm doing, and definitely got a cleaner cut.
Well, you can't ban anybody unless you're a managing moderator or Jason. Standard moderator, basically, they can time people out. I mean, if you're on there and there's somebody on there, if there's a ban thing, if you're a standard moderator, you're banning that person from your channel, not his. If you wanted to do that, but I've only had to ban a very few people because, sometimes you got to.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to ban Jeff tonight, guys.
You gonna ban me tonight? Damn, I can't catch a break here. It takes me maybe
No.
5 minutes to cut a box. Yeah, you know how long it would take me? Well, I'd start it,
Takes me about,
probably cut
yeah.
the finger off, or then cut it wrong, and then yeah, it cost me about $1,000 per box probably. I just know my limitations. That's not going to work.
All right.
You know,
Cecil's a mod now. Elaine's a mod. Jose's a mod. I think I may keep a mod.
standard, right? Standard.
Melvin. Do we make Melvin a mod? I don't know. Is he a serious guy or is he gonna mess
No, he's a
around?
good guy. He doesn't do anything. He goes and subs on people's channels and stuff.
All right.
Here he is.
Welcome to the club, Melvin.
Welcome to the world of moderation. Everything in moderation, right?
Yep. You know, I've given you great power now. Just don't take advantage of the great power, everyone.
Yep, absolutely. Wow.
Hello, Shirley.
Hello, Shirley.
Oh, hello. Hi, Uncle Smiley.
Hey, Joel. How you doing?
Oh, Uncle Smiley's Joel. Okay, good. I'll have to remember that for next time. Hey, Bootylicious. Who the hell's Bootylicious?
She's talking to Branton.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Brenda got jumped in the trunk like that.
Right, see, your wife's going to come down here. What the fuck is going on? Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
Who's calling who Bootylicious down here?
Like Jeff was calling me Bootylicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yeah.
Hello.
Well, I feel like we touched base on a good amount about the auction tonight.
Yeah. And that was, I really liked that timer you were able to find. So,
Yeah,
to get.
well, what kind of laptop are you using? Using
It's a laptop gateway.
Oh, I'm on an HP.
Yeah, gateway. Hey, there's Elf. There he is. Want to show him? You want to pull that up?
Hello, David. How are you today?
Yeah.
We're working on trial and error today with different products. We're trying to figure out ways to make the auction run smoother and faster, so it doesn't have to last forever.
But with different tools, not basically the thought process. It's just like things to do. You should. There it is. And then you can put us on the side. It'd be like there, and there's the. We could also do it where the main screen there would be the vendor, that, and we could all be down in the back room. You know, back in.
Yeah.
Because we'd still hear everything, and well, that's going. We're not going to be talking anyway, so that way it gives the vendor a chance to get their stuff out, and when they're done, then they'll get either talked or muted, and then
Yeah, you do it just like that.
yeah, and that way it's smoother. We can move them in, we can move them out. There's no, there's not so much bashing in, somebody doing this, somebody doing that. All right, Brandon.
Definitely. I'll be waiting for you, Brandon.
Yep.
How do I add you back to the camera?
You can. You don't have to.
No, everybody wants to see beautiful Jeff's face.
Oh, no, I'm going to hide under this thing. Yeah. He's going to powder his bum. Oh, my. Yeah, I wish mine had that. I wish I had that timer on my clock.
Now, David, do you have that on your computer, a timer?
It really helps. I mean, it puts right on the screen where you can. run it. And does it take a long time to bring it up, or is it pretty?
No, it's pretty easy to bring up. It's not hard. It'd be cool if you get it just run on a 3-minute interval where it just naturally does it.
Yep. Yep.
Flip them off.
Now I seen a video of Uncle Smiley's the other day. I'm not sure if I put a comment on there or not. I might have. Should have. Hit like. You can always flip them. Looks like required.
Am I subscribed to Smiley?
Oh, you are. Yeah, check. He's good people.
Oh, I wasn't subscribed. I am now.
Hey, I got the notification for this, and that was on short notice too.
Oh, that Tracy there? Hi, Tracy. How are you?
Hey, Tracy Ballard. Good to see you.
If I'm not blue, does that mean I can flip
I did,
them
oh,
off
good.
and step them out?
Good. Thanks a lot. My short-term memory is not what it used to be.
What?
The ADHD, it messes with your short-term memory.
Whose?
Mine. Whoever has
Oh.
it. Whoever has it.
My name's Sam.
My name's Sam.
Yeah.
Is Sam here?
No.
Mine must be lagging. I don't see Sam.
I'm messing with you.
He messaged you?
I'm messing with you, Jeff. I think you gotta get hearing aids.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I thought Sam might have made it in. I didn't see him.
No, the guy from 51st Dates. His name was 3 Second Sam.
Oh,
I'm sure you've seen 51st Dates.
oh yeah, it's one of Kathy's favorite movies.
Oh, is it really?
With Adam Sandler and what was it? Trying to think of the actress.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am good, and how are you all? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, me and Jeff were actually having a talk about having a race one day. Me and him are gonna have a race.
Yep. We're gonna have a 5-mile foot race, and whoever wins.
Have to get the fish room over to the other person.
Yeah, I get all the fish out of his fish room, and no. Short-term memory is overrated. I don't want to remember last night sometime. Yeah, you're right. But isn't it funny how you can remember what happened back when you're like 4 or 5? And you're just like, it's incredible. It's really incredible. Some people are just the opposite. They can't remember back that far, and they can remember, current events.
Yeah, no, like I have a great memory, but I can't remember song lyrics for the life of me.
I think it's the important things or things that really stand out, that either they're really good or really bad, that you remember at that young age. It kind of like imprints in your memory bank.
Yeah, I agree. I would agree with you on that.
So yeah. Well, I forgot. I should have messaged Christine because she wanted to come to a live stream tonight.
You didn't message her, Jeff?
I forgot to. I mean, I was up there cooking dinner when you called, and I cooked and served dinner all throughout the call, and then I made it down here. I didn't even think about it.
Oh my God, unacceptable.
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do?
There's June. I can't remember jokes. Challenged me to a foot race. I thought I'd whip him. Well, I didn't.
I can't remember jokes. Hi, June. Yeah.
So now, did June buy angels from you on the auction?
No, June's bid on the Jungle Val.
Oh, the Jungle Veil. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jungle Veil, that I don't know if anybody's seen that angel fish that I had, that pair that laid the eggs on the veil. Well, I showed Jason. He thinks they're infertile because they're kind of light, but they're still kind of brownish. Like, I mean, I'm going to give them another day or two.
Yeah, I would throw them away.
What's that?
You have more in a week. I'd chuck them, but you can let them hatch out, see if you get anything. But
I'm
like I
going to
said,
give
in
them a
another
week.
week or two, you'll have
Yeah.
more.
Yes. I'm going to give these a full week and see what happens, and then I'll take it out. Because they're still on a 40, the angelfish are like on a 45-degree angle, staring at that breeder box and watching that veil leaf with the eggs on it. I really
You
felt
stole
bad.
their eggs.
I thought huh?
Said you stole their eggs.
Yes, and I feel terrible about it. Next time I'm just leaving them right in the tank. And then they'll hatch, and then they'll all get eaten, and then I'll wish I took them out.
Oh, June won Richard's Angels?
Oh, that's right, the Red Devils. Ooh. I remember those, yeah. Red Devil koi.
How much did she get those for?
Yeah, how much were those? Did you add meth blue? If not, they
I know you're going to
Yeah.
breed some.
meth blue. I use meth blue, liquid dropper too. I don't make it really blue. I just put like one or gives it like a aquamarine tint. I gotta say one thing: these down here are growing a lot faster than the ones upstairs, and they're older upstairs. My albino cories, I can see them here swimming back and forth. I'm glad they're alive. The ones upstairs are alive. I put some Java moss in there. I think they might like that. They've been in there so long. I bet it's probably cycled. You know, probably is. I know the Java moss sure had it on it. The bacteria. I'm getting double. Oh, you're getting 2 orders of them? Oh my goodness.
Well, I don't have any red ones, June. If you got too many.
It's working. I keep turning in late. Ah. Oh, they got to hatching today. Ooh, nice. Super Reds. Ooh, nice. Lovely.
That's awesome. I just hatched all my first ones the other day, too. My first Super Reds.
Dibs. Dibs. Yep. During the auction, they said they call me Mr. Dibs. Remember Mr. Yeah.
No.
That was before your time too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're aging yourself tonight, Chef. I was trying not to, but you're doing it for me.
Well, you know, when you live 373 years, and you'll be old too.
I think I'll be dead.
No such thing as planning. It's just another step in the evolution. You get done here, you do something else.
Yes. I turn into manure.
Fact is, we probably
Hi, Christine.
several times and came back. There I forgot to mention. I was just telling Jason I forgot to message you. I was possibly gonna go live, and then you called, and I thought we'd just do it here. Oh, can you show Christine that timer? Can you show her that?
No.
Hello. Well, we can make that one smaller and then leave the bigger portion for the vendor. There we go. Yeah, that would work right there. That other one, and then we could all be in the studio. We could still hear everything and see everything, and then when that's done, pop back up.
Yeah. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, you guys got 3 minutes to put your bids in. 3 minutes.
Yep. 3-minute timer. But it's actually going to be, well, it was usually 2 minutes for the bidding and 1 minute for the description.
Well, I feel like if it's going to be 1 minute for description, as soon as they get on there with that lot, it should just be 3 minutes completely with the description and the bidding. Once that 3 minutes is up of that explanation, that's it.
Yeah. After that, we can just make it known that when it hits that minute, they can either get muted or just know it's done, and then the bidding begins, and I start calling out numbers and getting these guys some money. Yeah, I like that.
No, Jason, I came up with. You're supposed to say that's great, Jason. Jeff, why are you stealing all my credit?
What's that?
You're stealing all my credit.
What do you mean?
I should give you all the credit. I'm gonna have to make you smaller.
It was my idea.
You son of a bitch.
It was my idea, wasn't it? That's all right. No, you get pay credit, but you brought that. You're able to do that. So mine doesn't do that. I don't have a timer on.
It's because you got a ghetto away. You got to get an
I know,
HP.
it's a ghetto laptop. Yeah.
You should sell something to test if either one of you. To test that either one of you. I'll be selling. You know what I got a lot of is heat packs. I should sell some heat packs. Anybody interested in heat packs? I bought a whole case, and I don't know if I'm gonna be shipping that much this winter. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate the compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if anybody needs heat packs, let me know. I think they're 60-hour or 72-hour heat packs. I forget what I bought.
The bidding war would continue on, and then we probably start like a bidding war. We'd just let them go, and then I would be there and say the numbers, and then if it's a bidding war, the next number is, say it's 22, the next number up is 23. Either 23 or you're out, let us know. And I wait a little bit, and then I'll do going once, going twice, and then going to whoever does it. I think that worked pretty good. That portion worked really well.
That, or you give them one more minute to do the bidding.
I'm not going to give them another minute. That would really cut into the time. That would add another hour. That would add, just doing that would add an hour to what we had.
No, I mean like if it goes into a bidding war, have it go to 1 minute of overtime. Then within that 1 minute, the highest bid wins. So that way it motivates them to push that bid up higher.
Well, yeah, but it'll be also that they'll either bid when I say, okay, either you're going to go up to this amount, or we're going to, time it out going once. I mean, you can't get more pressure than that. I mean, if you want it, you're going to go up another $1 or whatever, and then, yeah. Okay. What do you think? I think so.
I think we got to put the pressure on the people so we move it quicker.
But that is pressure. I say, okay.
All the pressure. Every bit of pressure we have.
That is a lot of pressure. This is a high bid is $23. We need 24, or let us know you're out. And then I'll go going once, and if I don't hear anything, boom, the high bid wins it.
So one thing we do in my club, anything that goes over like $40, we do $5 increments.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So if it goes from like say 5 to 7, 9, 10, 15, 17, 20, 21, 27, then once we get to 40, we just do $5 because if those two people are really going to want it, they're going to bid up and eventually they'll knock out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they will definitely, if they want it, they'll bid on it.
Yeah.
Oh, $5. Oh, well, there wouldn't be. I don't think they would do a lot of bid. I don't think they'd make more money. They'd probably make more money with $1 increments because they see that $5. They're like, no, I'm not jumping up that much. That's too much.
Well, that's why I said like over $50, probably do $5 increments.
Nah.
Under $50, I think would be better.
Yeah, $1 increment.
$5, Jeff. Today nowadays is like $1 a year ago.
Well, I know it, but $1 increments, and it's good. That's good.
You can't even buy a burger with $1 anymore.
No, but you can buy $1. You can buy when it goes from 24 to 25. That's $25, and they might not want to jump up to 30. So $1 increment is good. I mean, it times out. They get done pretty quick. They want it, they'll jump. I've seen them actually. Sometimes they'll jump up that $5 on their own. They can bid as much as they want to. If they want it that bad and say that they want to get it over with, they can jump up from 20 to $35 if they want to, or what, and the other person will be, I'm out. Okay, that's done. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll stick with the dollar because Jeff wants the dollar, guys. I tried.
Yeah. $1 increments. Yeah.
Now, what is the next auction?
The 27th. Near the end of the month.
October?
No, September.
Oh, shit. I'm a month off, huh?
This is September. We're in September now. Can you believe how fast this summer's went? My God.
No, it's depressing, isn't it? Winter's around the corner. It's going to be snow before we know it.
I hate winter. So if you don't get decent money, they will stop. So they were able to go up as high as they want. I mean, yeah. If sellers don't, well, for one thing, they'll put their reserve on it that they would be willing to take for it. So anything above and beyond that is going to be more profit for them, right? Hey, David.
Well,
long bidding wars make it interesting and keeps me awake. Not that many anyway. Yep.
Well, the one thing I look at this auction too, guys, is I look at it more as a hobby auction where we're having fun.
It
I'm
is.
not really on here to make a lot of money. If I sell a couple things, that's awesome. But I'm just trying to help spread the fish out in the fish room.
Yeah.
That's how I look at this auction.
I look at it, when I started, I was like, it'd be a good place for hobbyist breeders to come in, sell their fish. The thing of it is, it's kind of like the camaraderie thing. You've got YouTubers that are buying from other YouTubers. It's kind of fun. Like I said, you can go to LFS and buy honey Grammy or whatever, and then you can buy honey Grammy from, such and such. Anybody, you can name off a name. I buy honey Grammy from Elaine. I'd rather buy that from her than a Petco. It's a fun thing. It's not just about money. This is about having fun too. Everybody gets together and they do it. They talk in the chat. They buy stuff.
Yeah, the way I look at it, though, we're more like friends, all of us together. We're just
not
sharing our hobby.
This is not a business by any stretch of the imagination. I don't make any money from it, not a dime. I do it because I like to, like I said, I like to help the hobbyists. I'm a hobbyist, but I don't have that much to sell right now. And I just like to be around the people. So that's what I'm in it for. That's why I started it.
I just like to lowball everybody and piss them off.
Well, yeah, but you know what though? That people want your stuff. They will bid on it and bid that low ball right up.
Yeah, I think it makes it funner though when you got like cheaper stuff in the auction. It makes it more exciting. Because even like when I go to my auctions at my group, sometimes I'll start items off like ridiculous prices, and it just they set the bar so high that I don't want to bid on it. As versus if they put it lower, I would have totally have bid up to that amount. But where they expect such a high amount to begin with, I don't want to bid on it. I'd rather not give you the money.
Right. That's the reason why I was talking about why I personally separate the product from the shipping. Because when I see something for $15, and then the shipping's $15, I was like, see that 15, and then here's 30. yeah, I tend to go for the 50. It's all the same amount of money, but it's all the psychological part of it.
Yeah. David Jr. says, I also like the bidding wars. The way it makes it more fun. I think limiting lots per vendor and, if necessary, the amount of vendors per auction is the answer. So we were talking about that earlier. We're thinking a limit of 5 items per vendor.
Yeah, 5.
To cap off.
We were thinking maybe 6. I don't know. We'll see. I think it would. And I mean, how many vendors did we have? I'd have to go back and look.
Well,
I don't want
like 8 vendors, I think, or 9.
Yeah. The thing of it is, I don't want to turn any vendors that want to be in it down. If that's the case, it'll just, they'll just have to lower the lot number to make, like I said, it's not a business. I just thought it'd be fun for people to sell their fish. I mean, if they breed them, they got a bunch of fish in their tank. Why not make a little money? Have a little fun, make a little money, Or if you want to, if it's all about money for you, then you can just sell them any place else.
eBay, Facebook, wherever you want to sell.
I mean, what fun is that? I mean, you just put them on there. You're not going to be in here, just, I don't know.
No, I enjoy it.
It's a different animal.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, but no, I definitely think limiting the vendors, and I think 5 lots would be a lot better, to be honest.
Yeah, trading. I like that too. Trade LFS for credit, just get them gone so I can raise more fish. Yep. That's what I want to do with these African cichlids. But selling any other fish or something, I just do it. Like I said, if I get my eBay started up, it's almost going, Jason. Almost.
Almost ain't going, Jeff.
I know it. I got the draft still, so I just got to have.
It's like saying you almost finished wiping your ass. Like, you got to make it happen.
Well, I guess. But
I almost filled my gas tank, but I didn't.
Yeah, 3/4 is better than nothing. 3/4 of a tank is. If you didn't fill it all the way up, at least you got some gas anyway.
Yeah. I guess so.
Like, have you ever seen the movie Office Space?
No, but I've heard a lot of people tell me to watch it.
Oh my God, it's so good. And Jennifer Aniston is working as in a restaurant, and they wearing these suspenders, and they have like buttons and pins all over. They call it flair, and they have a limit. The minimum is 27 pieces of flair. So Jennifer comes in and she has exactly 27 pieces, and the manager comes up and says, "Yeah, how's it going?" And she says, "Oh, pretty good." She says, "I noticed you got your flair there." She says, "Yes, I got my 27 pieces." He says, "Yeah, you can do that, but we try to encourage people to do more." It's funny. You just got to watch it. It's hilarious.
Office Space. All right. I'll have to check it out.
It's really good. You just want one bag.
Well, I feel like we touched on a lot of good subjects tonight about the auction.
Yeah, we did. Yep. We did what we set out to do, and just I was just kind of curious if we could put something on the screen, and that's great.
Yep.
We just gotta learn how to do it and move on, because that's so much easier. You're pressing a button. That's all you got to do is press a button and then press it off to take it off.
Yep.
You went over your allowance. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? You can't take it with you. You can't take
back.
It with
you. Now, who breeds killifish on here? Anybody got killifish for sale? Who breeds killifish, Jeff?
Killifish?
On this chat, yeah, tonight. Anybody breed killifish on our chat?
Yeah, I think Shirley does. In fact, I know she does.
Oh, Shirley breeds them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could use some, Shirley. Yeah, let me know what you got.
Unfortunately, yes, but over by a lot. So,
My,
how many snails are you? Are you getting like ram's horn snails? Or I'm almost out of my ram's horn snails. I fed a lot of them to Jabba.
you're
Yeah, thank
welcome.
you. Jabba was cool.
You're welcome.
Yes, it was awesome.
It
Now,
was cool.
June has them. She's got a bigger tank though that she can. When he gets big, or she, I mean, they're going to be all set.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot easier to ship him when he's this size, and then when he's like,
I really want to see June's fish room or fish house.
I know it.
I want to see all her Oscars.
Yeah, we can wait until you get paid again. I can hold the order. And, yeah. See, now that's communication right there. What Christina's and June are doing, that's communication. That's something that is really weak during the auction. There's got to be communication back and forth. I like that. Whether it's here or on the telephone
Yeah.
or on Messenger, that's communication. And that way they know what's going on. That way, like, well, when am I going to get this? Or I don't know the person's address or whatever. You got to communicate.
Oh, another thing too is when you guys are buying from the vendors, you gotta have a better way of communicating with each other. Some people I get messages from and I don't hear from them for like a week if they win something. So please leave a phone number we can text you at if you're not good at responding to emails or something like
And so
that.
when you get that text, respond to it in a reasonable time. Don't wait, don't wait days, or hours even. I mean, people's time is important. You can't just leave people hanging like that. It's terrible. It's a terrible way to communicate. It's not very nice.
Shirley, I was saying, do you have any killifish for sale? I was asking.
Oh, I know Christopher does. Christopher Junkin.
I know, but he's so busy I can never get a hold of him.
Don't you have his messenger?
I do, but it takes him like a while to get back to me. Every time I message him, so I don't want to bother him. I figure he's just been really busy.
You know
he's
what?
Probably moving. Well, he
I
moved
think
and everything too, right?
Yeah, but he wants to get rid of a lot of stuff before he moves. He can't take it all with him. So now
I thought he already moved.
Huh?
I thought he already moved.
No, he's still in North Carolina.
Oh, he's still in North Carolina.
He bid on a house, but he got outbid.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he's still in North Carolina. You could reach out to him and say, hey, what kind of killifish do you have available? And see if he is willing to sell some and ship them to you. You never know until you ask, right? You got to ask.
Yeah. The New England Six-Sid auction will be coming up in Chicopee.
Ooh, I have a young pair of red. What are red chips?
I don't know.
Was that the? Is that the Epiplates?
Mortitalis? I don't know. No idea.
Yeah,
red.
It's Epiplates. I just forgot the last name though, because I know that Big Steve's got some of those. They're kind of like a Golden Wonder, but they got stripes and then they have some red. At least from my
Jeff. Good job.
From my recollection, that's what they look like. You'll find Killies.
No, you're right.
What did he say? I have a young pair, and then he says you'll find Killies there.
Yeah, the New England Cichlid Association auction will be coming up in Chicopee, Mass. My lazy ass never drives that far, though.
Monrovia? It's Epiplates Monrovia? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Might be. There we go.
That's the red chin.
It doesn't look like the one I.
Yeah. That's what it says.
It's the one I looked at. It doesn't look like it looks like a golden wonder, but it has stripes and it has the red under its chin. Right there. See the one with the stripes over there? It's like the fourth one from the left, closer to the. You see it with the stripes?
This one?
See the three things going down, the three little boxes? It's the one just to the left of it. The one with the stripes.
3 little blocks.
Yeah, it says
All right.
stop the strap here. Yeah, right
You
there.
talking about this guy?
Yeah. That's it right there, Monrovia. But I thought it was Epiplates. Epiplates. Yeah, it is Epiplates. Okay. I was right.
Oh, Mr. Know-It-All.
Aren't they cool though? Look at that one right there with the dark stripes.
I've had these before, but they didn't hatch out for me. I bought the eggs once before.
I've been pulling more eggs out of that the Daisy blue-eyed racefish. I'm collecting those, and they got some nice little eggs on there. They're really, I mean, they're tough little eggs too. I mean, you'd think they'd be really. I don't squeeze them or nothing, but you can feel that they're really durable.
All right, Shirley, I've been waiting for you to crank those babies out. Monrovia, check out the blue blades. It's a very nice killifish. I don't want to buy from a store. I'd rather buy from you guys. I like to help each other out.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there, okay? That's what I'm talking about with the auction. You'd rather buy it from them. And that's what I set out to do, you know. So that's good. That's good.
Yep. Courthouses are my favorite of the Achilles.
Which one is?
Courthouses. I love the courthouses.
I like the garden rays. Those are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty. But...
And the Australs, they're nice.
Yeah, well,
Dude, like
courthouses
crazy.
in Mossy Islands.
I pulled so many eggs off them, and I don't have to go through that whole spiel again, but I didn't give them long enough. I could have had lots of them by now.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but you don't. So just.
But I just didn't know.
Let
I
it
thought,
go.
you know, after 7 days, I figured most fish are going to be hatching within that time, and I didn't do my proper research.
Yep.
If I would have
We've
known,
all
I would
been
have
there.
kept them for like 21 days, like they're supposed to. Hatch them out, raise them up. That's why I need to get another pair of those.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Checks is the common name, yeah. Hand checks.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon, Jeff. If you're okay with that.
Oh, I'm fine. Fine.
I think we'd end up going this line. I think so many people would swing by.
Yeah, it was fun though. I enjoyed it.
Don't you do a live stream tonight?
I'm sorry?
Don't you do a live on Tuesdays?
Sometimes. But this is good for me. I'm satisfied.
Are you really?
11:24. I've been going to bed earlier now. I'm trying to get my schedule a little better. I'll probably be in bed by 2:00 tonight.
Okay.
Instead of
I'm
like
trying to go to
4
bed the next hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, guys. Well, thank you everyone for watching and stopping in. Thanks for all the feedback about the auction. The next auction you said will be September 28th. Correct?
27th.
27th. September 27th, guys, will be the next auction.
Yep.
Be there or be square.
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
All right. Take care.